What is up, everyone? Matt here. It's been a long time. I've been in the middle of a move, so I'd like to welcome you to my classroom at School of Rock Mansfield, where I'll be doing some of my videos and stuff for a little while until I get everything set up again. But today I am talking to you about the Strandberg Boden OS6 I just bought on Reverb. Now, I didn't necessarily want to go for like one of the brand new ones because of the pickup choice and the, some of the woods. I wanted to try, honestly, to try and find some of their first production line models from 2016. So I did just that. I found a beautiful black with a swamp ash body, roasted maple top, roasted maple neck, and rosewood fretboard. Non-trim. I'm definitely a Floyd Rose guy, but I mean, I have like a million of those, so I wanted to, explore the possibility of just feeling a fixed bridge Strandberg. And Jesus, it blew me away. The Seymour Duncan pickups that they put in these stock are definitely like amazingly high output. They're just killer in every way. This guitar feels super, super light and great and graceful. I'm able to just, very lightly, like shred. It's awesome. And this is my first multi-scale guitar. This is my first ergonomic guitar. There are a lot of firsts with this thing for sure. My first headless guitar as well. There are many things about it that are, in my opinion, totally kick-ass. So in this video, I'm going to be kind of walking you through some of the tones that I really have achieved with this thing, some of my favorite things about it, and why I think the ergonomic part of it is super important. So let's get into that first. All right, so first we'll talk about the hardware that they use. So the bridge specifically, this bridge is definitely like not your typical fixed bridge type setup, and even their Floyd Rose, it kind of looks the same. Just with the Floyd Rose kind of setup. So this is super lightweight. This adds to the to the lightness of the guitar. Obviously, it's a big part of it. The most obvious thing about like why this guitar is light is because it's missing the headstock, which that definitely does take a lot of the weight off. And this thing is super balanced. I'm sure some of you have seen, like you hold the strap hook, it balances perfectly, just like that. Just like a normal guitar would sit in your lap as you're playing it, type of stuff like that. It's wonderful. It's totally killer. And then the multi-scale, Strandberg definitely, they go a little bit lighter with the fanning of the frets and stuff than some of the other more popular guitar brands that do it. The low E string is a 25.5 scale and the high E is just 25 solid. So it's just only a little bit shorter. And of course you have the lumen lay dots that they've always used. Love them, glow in the dark. I mean, who doesn't like glow in the dark anything? But of course, fret markers, that's super useful. So these are some of the parts of the guitar that make it like super ergonomic and lightweight. But now you have another ergonomic piece of it, which is of course the trapezoidal neck shape. The way that it kind of goes is it goes at an angle, basically stemming from like starting around the first fret of the low E string, drifting down to the back of the neck, until it hits around, I guess, the 15th or 16th fret of the high E string. So this is meant to just follow your thumb. Some people, especially like myself, when I tend to do soloing up here in this register, I put my thumb over the top. Now this is one thing, it's obviously not that good to do, but if you're just doing like blues type licks and stuff, which I do a lot as a guitar teacher and everything, showing simple classic rock licks and stuff like that, that's a very common way of doing it, so that in that position feels a little strange. But textbook style guitar playing, especially lead, you're supposed to have your thumb back here. So this is like a guitar that not only it feels more comfortable in your hands and is super light and comfortable, but it is definitely meant to help enhance that part of your playing that may have been lost somewhere. Having your thumb back here definitely increases the ability of your fingers to grip the strings with a little more strength and grit, so you can move a little quicker, and bends come out a little more fluid, etc., etc. You're not getting string noise, your thumb's not bumping the low E, you're not, getting that 12th fret harmonic of the low E either. So it's a very nice improvement to the mind of the guitar player. This is a very awesome guitar in many ways, so I'm going to definitely shut up now and just start playing. I'm going to show you all the pickup capabilities. It's a 5-way toggle, so we're able to go between single coils with this. So essentially you have like bridge pickup, single coil, both humbuckers, neck humbucker and coil split, and then just the neck humbucker. So it's pretty awesome. Lots of versatility with this guitar. One of the things I definitely wanted with Strandberg is I did not want one of the like metal guitars with active pickups. I wanted a Strandberg guitar that could basically do it all. It's not that I'm against active pickups or I have a thing against like Fishman or metal. I mean, obviously I love metal, but I just wanted to get a Strandberg that was like very versatile, and this completely achieves that. With the right, amp, the right tones, the right pedals, you can play any genre of music perfectly with this guitar, from country, bluegrass, to, like prog and math rock type stuff very well. So let's get into it. So this will be my pedal board. I'm just using a simple little mini board for when I do gigs where I'm doing mostly lead guitar. So as you can definitely see, you got the Seymour Duncan Vapor Trail delay, EXH Neoclone, the amazing Rev G3 distortion, the brand new Earthquaker Devices plumes, built around the Tube Screamer, but definitely way more kick-ass, and lastly, the Jimi Hendrix Mini Wah by Dunlop. Running that guy directly into a Black Star HT5 mini full stack, pretty sick. From there, going directly into the Strandberg. Oh yeah. All those pinches on the B string. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Most definitely, abso-freaking-lutely fell in love with this guitar the second I plugged it in. It sounds so good, it feels so buttery smooth, and every note that I play on it just feels like it's going to sustain and last for freaking ever. This is by far one of the best guitars I've ever played in my whole life, and I'm looking forward to getting probably 8 or 9 more. If you have any questions about any of the gear that I use to make this video, really anything at all, drop a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to have a chat with you personally. I have t-shirts now, so hit this link right here and you can get some merch like the stuff you see all around you. If you have any more questions, drop a line in the comment section below, and as always, do not forget to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.